Hello, this is RV Vagabond Jerry, and in this video I'm going to be exploring around Slab City, California. I've never been here before, but I've seen a lot of videos about Slab City, and today I get to make my own, RV Vagabond Jerry style. Slab City is such a unique place. There's not anywhere else in the country, anywhere that I've heard of, that is even close to it. So this is going to be an interesting experience for me, and hopefully for you too. So come along with me as we explore around Slab City. This is a concrete building that somebody built as a welcome to Slab City, which is just about where Slab City starts, right over there. And you can actually go inside of this building. They call Slab City the last free place. It's a real small room. It's got 4 windows and a lot of graffiti. That is about it. This is what's on this side of the building in here. So I'm going to take off and explore around. They actually have a billboard of some places they invite you to, and Salvation Mountain is right at the entrance to Slab City. And across the road here is a guy selling cold drinks and first aid maybe. There's a few places out here at the very beginning of Slab City. That guy calls himself the Patriot guy. This is the original welcome building that is about a mile or so closer to the other one. And this one has been here much longer. I bet you've seen pictures of that building before. And this guy's got an interesting place. And just about 50 yards from that building is the Slab City Info Center, with really not much info. This is the RVer's motto. So let's go in. This is the first intersection, and this Slab Lowe's stands for Loners on Wheels, and that is a singles RV club that has a place where they gather together down this road. So here is a church, and even though this happens to be a Sunday morning, I just don't see any cars parked. Looks like they're not having a church service or just people walking into it. This place is called the California Ponderosa, the ultimate off-grid experience. And I guess they have some sort of a eating place there, and across the road here is an internet cafe and the Laughing Dog Cafe somewhere in here. And then over here is the hostel. If you're here, you don't have a place to stay, I guess they will take you in. They don't have signs with the names of the streets, but I guess this is Rosalie Drive. And somewhere down here is the Slab City Library. Probably in that bus. Oh look, they have a radio station. How about that? Kilt. And I think this house is homemade. I bet a couple guys built this thing themselves. How you like it, folks? And here is the Slab City Oasis Club. And this is what they have. Some type of drinking establishment, I think. Here's another place selling cold drinks. And over here, I think this is just somebody's home. Now this is an area called East Jesus, which has nothing to do with the man Jesus. It's really just the name of an art center. This is where you'll find a lot of the art projects. And this is an interesting sign. So I'm going to give you a little tour around here. They actually do have a parking lot. Let's look in here. See what kind of artwork they have. Got this little bowling alley. They found use for old bicycle wheels. And Volkswagen Beetles. Bullet shells. And all sorts of things to make a fence. How do you like the paint job on this car? And this one. This car is covered with naked dolls. My favorite kind. Bet you never thought of doing that as an art project. And I noticed something here I think I could use at some points in my life. A few copies of those signs would have come in handy. Vandals will be used for target practice. They're open for business. There's the gate.
It's a sheltered workshop for the work ethic impaired. We are not lazy. We are work ethic impaired. We too have feelings. We are a 501c3, 420, and we have 3 rules. 1, you don't have to stay in the carpeting. 2, everything is touchable. 3, if you touch it and it breaks, tell them it was broke when you got here.
Nice. Well, you've got some really amazing things here. I like it.
Yeah, we've got well over 2,000 artists have contributed to this place.
Yeah.
Over the past 15 years.
And this, is that one of them there?
One of them there, yeah. Artist, chef, musician, people of many talents here, except for music.
Well, I'm not a buyer, but I'll give you a donation. Looks like this is on sale. I'm not sure what that's doing here. Well, this is not a real motor. I'll guarantee you that. Look at this bottle wall here. There's another Volkswagen Beetle. Here's some real quality control. Nice paint job on this car. It's like somebody's trying to get out. Here's the wall of TVs you've probably seen in some videos about Slab City. Very, very clever, these sayings they have. Look at this big tower here. They made use of some old luggage Here's another bottle wall. And all sorts of things here. This looks like supposed to be a mushroom garden, maybe. Let's go inside the tower. Oh wow. Look at all this stuff. Computer keyboards. Other computer parts and mannequin. All sorts of things in here. East J. How do you like this robot? I bet you never seen one like this before. Uh-oh, this guy's got a couple flat tires. Should get that fixed. Oh, this looks fierce. I've seen cars with fins on the back, but not quite like this. And what the heck is that? Here's some nice stained glass work. They've even got a seesaw. How about that? Uh-oh, these two bugs are getting it on. Looks like this piano is met with some mishap. Whoa. Somebody must have been playing some mean tunes. Oh, I need me one of these. Well, I think this is one of the most interesting art shops I've ever been to. How you like it? Uh-oh, they had a plane crash. And somebody didn't quite make it out. This is Helios 9. They got some big flowers here. I wonder if painting the windows helps keep the car cool. And this guy does not want his cat stolen. Make note of that. And this is the famous range where they have amateur musical entertainment on Saturday nights. You can sit up front on a lounge chair or a sofa or in any one of these benches. That must be where they sell the refreshments. I've never heard of this, a Slab erectus. Looks like a cat to me. Got a couple old buses here. This is right next to it. I hear some music. I think they got some people living here in those RVs. And this seems to be the only dining table. No, I take it back. There's two dining tables. Or at least a place to put your drinks. I think it's only Saturday nights that they have something going on here. This is right next to the range. Looks like somebody had a really bad day here. Lost their bus. This guy's got a blacksmith shop. I guess the name of this place is Parts and Labor. You can probably fix just about anything you need. And I think this is the only place where the slabs are above ground. And one thing that's really surprised me about Slab City is that the slabs left over from the military base, it's kind of hard to see them. They're just so worn down. You see them on the streets that I'm driving around on, but everywhere else it's just a little bit here and there. So the slabs are not here much anymore. They're just little bits and pieces and just completely worn down from traffic over the years. This is one of the few people who's been able to build something up on the slabs. This is about the best example of the slabs I've seen anywhere here. Here is the old military swimming pool, which they have turned into a skate park. Added that bump in the middle. Don't know what that car is doing there. Look at that little thing. So yeah, this is the military swimming pool. How about that? Too bad they can't fill it up with cool, fresh water. How nice would that be? It's about noon now and it is already really getting hot here. Just a few days before the end of October is when I'm here. Looks like somebody has turned this into their private abode. And look at these things. Well, this is the end of my exploring Slab City. There are a lot of really interesting, very clever, very funny, very unusual homes that people have here. But I've heard people generally don't like people coming up and taking pictures of their homes. So I try not to bother people in doing my video. Hope you've enjoyed it. It's quite an experience seeing this. Good day, folks.